friends, my brother and sister, I want to come and read for you about the Bible. Today is the talk about. A lot of people ask the question about where is the God? Where is your God? Or where is He? Where is God? Okay, they ask always like this. Okay, sometimes the Jesus talk about the anti coming too, but a lot of people, where is the anti? They think about like this and they talking like this. But I want to tell you the truth. We can see God because God is powerful than us, and now we can speak with God because the God is very powerful. Okay, when we see, we should die. You know, will maybe die. Okay. Like this meaning about we have a travel time, we have so many problem time, but that we can't survive and we can't do such a thing. A lot of problem we has a lot of problem about it. A lot of people ask about the where your God. Okay, this is meaning is the very powerful, and the people asking the same thing about the war and the Israel people. The Moses take out the Egypt, and they cross the Red Sea. After that, they think about no more Moses, right? No Moses. They think like this, and Moses go to the mountain and speak with God and talking with God, go getting the Ten Commandment, and then they know about the something. Um, they think about and then Moses is gone, right? 40 days and 40 nights. Moses is gone. Nobody's some to us in the way, or nobody show the way to go where we go. This is like this, but I want to read for you about the Matthew chapter 8 verse 34. Talk about then the whole town and went out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they pleaded with him to leave their region. Okay, this this meaning about the Jesus released them. Some people in the roads, that's the problem is people. These people has the demon in their place. This is a problem about the people, not a problem about God. The people is very afraidful. Okay, very afraid. The people afraid so many things. Here is the Matthew chapter 8. I want to let you know about what happened the Matthew chapter 8 in there. We know so many things about the here. Jesus, the healings of the two demon possessed men. You know the possessed man, demon possessed man. The demon lives in the people. This meaning about that nobody can handle this man because demon is in the man. Jesus healing this man. After that's happened come out. This happen coming. We know so many about that we can see God. Okay, God is powerful. We understand about that. A lot of people come and say to God, Jesus, and say, lead our range. Okay, lead our range because we don't want you here. We are scary. We scare you. That's mean like this. They want to talk about like this, but Jesus never stay there. Jesus leave immediately. You know exactly about that. Here is I want to talk about the more thing in the here, but let me read for you the current language a little bit first. Okay, I want to read about the current language here a little bit. Mathe sado ho pakle papa paini limathe sado ho sapo tasilwini deba pwadile no pakle kwa pay the sapo no limathe sado ho sapo tasilwini deba pwalo munitimile no deba pay no do kwa we podo wenya he taught the good yesu do to ti odo kikanya on aka hata kwile akwa khalo he taught the good sacred do kikanya wala ka hata kwile akwa kha ke me dini do ka sacred ma black wala pa ka nyota na olo alo okay pwa de ga ni do pakete ma do no leta no kuta pa sukumo pe chino pa leta gi de pa no pa sukumo te no pa leta gi de kai do sukumo pe chino pa pa ka oro ka sa yua le bobo titi ni te nyo ba pa ka tura ka sa yua siko te nyo siko ka sa yua ne me pa le agisu amba su lo ka sa yua ne me pa le oro ta su ta ma do mo lo pa ka de mo le ta gi te pa ko ta pa lo pa ka sa yua no ko siko lo. We understand about this thing because we separate from God because God has power. We know exactly, right? We know exactly. We depart from God. Maybe we want to run away from God. I want to read for you about the here's more Bible is Deuteronomy chapter 5. Deuteronomy chapter 5 verse 25 talk about here. But now why should we die? This great fire will consume us, and we will die if we hear the voice of the Lord, our God, any longer. We know when we hear the God's voice, we will die immediately. Do you think? Or we can survive, and then okay, we have no longer live. Do you think like this? Wrong thing. Because we and God is different, right? We know that Moses can talking with God. Why we should cannot talking with God? You should think about carefully. Okay, everyone has the good heart, the God choosing. Everyone can speak to the God directly. When Jesus comment about Jesus talking about like this, okay, we can pray ourselves face to face to God. Every person can pray, can ask something. Want to know something? Ask to Jesus. Everything you can ask. You know exactly about the Moses take out the Israel people in the Egypt country, right? Egypt. After that, they passed the sea, the Red Sea. Later, then they think about that Moses is not here, right? Before Moses go to the mountain, but you know, the God coming to the mountain. The mountain is okay traveling there, and then the cloud is holding the whole mountain. After that, the Israel people talk about that. But now, why should we die? This great fire will consume us. This is mean the God talking with Moses. We cannot talking with Moses. The Israel people, the idols and the other preach. Okay, every person cannot talking with God because they're afraid they will be burned with fire. Lena kura pakra sukumota la tagiti the pasikolo. Pakita malo away ni tamatala. Pakita pa isila puti the pala away the vehicle, la dal le takita pitamapulo. Penny, le yemose a sorrow ye, so kissy and the tema parliamentimile. Devera, dokagane e pakatiba manile, a giddy e, me upado eco oquipolo. Pamina who di you are gludo, Pacatilo, Pamina who you are glunabithi. A milo, you are glutan and ludo puido a sucumon do it who's on it. Pagano de panic, Ed or now who you are glutan. Me know you are glutan and bas seba a thought of but do it a thought. Dot the Ed or now who by the Ed or sickle, a theisical. Ita no kura mo sa mo sick to daro kasajwa chedega no pa isa butir pana o jibira ra kasha no pa me ma tel o wate taw mo pune butir ma katura ra sayo thiba o wate plibera kasajwa pero paluta do megi patukita pa megi aplida basa na ke palu aktura ra kasajwa ne mera somo shira ita no kura ra pakro patu pata ra tai de khailo kan awade ka tuwara ba khala somoshi age klon batinya sikolo awane somoshi du thina thokele awade tar phala awade taum pu le awade olo pa ti wira la ka sa yo phe ka tura ro somoshi khela ni awade ka pot khwe we te we din mo pasana ki awade ta mala pu ba khuta taba bo du thina thoke awade la ta khela le ne su khote sa khota sipa pu din lo me din ro pakle phakwa le lisosi agata to siko I want to keep reading about the more related Bible and the 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 18. 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 18, talk about. She said in Eliah, why do you have against me? Man of God, did you come to remind me of my sin and keep my son? What do you think about it like this? You know that this mean is that the woman. The woman, the window and the Zarephath. This is they has no children, right? We understand about the thing. Problem is coming so many things. But the woman talk about and the touch in my heart, the right thing, right? Do you think I live in is the peacefully, right? I don't have children, no problem, right? But you give me children and then you have to remind me about that I have sinner. This is a wrong thing. Robert Mala tagi the kaine, Pakropatu Patala Betamopula, Sig to Darapala, Musataninya Ilabetamopula. Little so pass do. Not sinwe sabur sikhwane tema parile do pamusile o Elia tabaka do yaro na mimni le ywa apa kanyo ne he de tino thoki yeta de ba do mati ye phukwa sikwa awane pa pakete ma lo mukame de ka aphu khwa no awane mi da le pa krati nya le patamu pulo do pakete ma phai ni but not put fever on a tight with the amaro. No. But Taumupuni, Bakwasumeta, Udonia. No. Bakwasumeta Udonia, Basanakiro, but I call me Udo Dia Tudo, no, pretend my Pathina of the Polo Tadeba, no particular side of the fever of Bataumu, no Pasukamula, Bataumu, ne, but Oshiro Kasayo. Ne Hini di Bo. Sometimes we think about ourselves, okay, we are the sinner, and then we don't want to see God, and then we don't want to stay with God, and then the God speaking with us is the wrong thing. Okay, we are sinner. Okay, sometimes maybe we have a problem, and then we think about that the God punish us. This is a wrong thing. The God never punish someone. This is a wrong way. The wrong way, the God never punish people. You're doing the good thing, the God is always take care of you. Doing the wrong thing, the God always take care of you and guide you all the time. Remember this, my friends, my brother and sister. Always don't think about the wrong thing in the God's side. Okay, here I want to read for you about the more 5 verse related verse. Luke chapter 5 verse 8 talk about. Luke chapter 5 verse 8 talk about. When Simon Peter said this, He felt Jesus' need and said, "Go away from me, Lord. I am sinful man." You know, Peter is that he catch fish in the Galilee lake. But and Jesus coming, Jesus showing the merciful to him, and they catch a lot of fish. But Peter know about him, said, "I am a sinner." He afraid Jesus, very fear Jesus, and then he said about to the Jesus, okay, "Go away from me, go away from me." Just like Peter don't want to see Jesus because he is not worthy to Jesus. Okay, this is a wrong thing. The God coming to the earth is the helping people in the world. You should know. Pero petinya lo so Peter ni anok sara weni. Pagdana mal tinya lo talo awami kwata de ba pura shewera la di lo. No. Awe lo khiwela kasa Yesu amenya lo awe kilo khora shewera. No. Pagdana ma ha yi ro yar ki kasa yami kwata de ba puro. Mime dine lo kasa Yesu. No. Kablo lo beta de ba o khuda pati kasa ya fi ba khwa. Awani tala pakro patu patala betamu pura. Khaini leluka sero ye sebo khone tema pare do so simu Petru tita do tologdi krulo Yesu akhole khuro siweda kasal hato sala ye udiki agidi yami pwata de ba polo hato sala yo. Okay, go away from me. Awani so Petru kutuwala. Me patika sayo tilo, pa me pata deva pu, pa mada demi patika sayo tisikolo, do betamu pu. Pasada na kiro so Petru no kasala wetilo, atagi sibasa kilo koleksa, Yesu amenyala atamu pu. Pero pakle pakwa lo kasunya teto. I want to read more about that related Bible. Acts chapter 16 verse 39. Acts chapter 16 verse 39. They came to a place then and escorted them from the prison, requesting them to leave the city. They request leave the city. You know the Paul and Silas in the prison. This is the put into the prison. They don't know about the Paul is the Roman citizen. Later then they know they afraid. And then they say, please leave the city. They request. But Paul and Silas can leave. Right? You cannot do the wrong thing to the people. We should think about we doing everything is right, do you think? Wrong. Sometimes we're doing wrong, sometimes we're doing right. The blood corner pamata bala, the blood corner pamata, the bar. Penny pagla pakwa le limata a shadow siku a sabata sequini teba padele. No hekanya o. Do sir to. Do Hiwe did a kahatakui. Le whipulo. Higanya wera no do hatakulu whipple. The thing I will so Paul or so Shilani, Tabapono. No, but there are a wetted the pony, Tabapono, with a pot of thing over there. A wetted the one me Paul a sit jello you have to tatter hollow. Pasan like a pack and your dear pony patu pata, no, Casayan Odaga hollow, the Tanoka to me crane it me down on me, no. Let us look up a crop at the Tavino. To me, Patamu Puniba, Masocomono Takra, Bawe, a rive, no, Lobatamu Puniba, Ballet down the Tamita Topolo. But Crossumo Pargara de Tamu Ogene. But Thinyama. And I call it but Balu people in your Northama. Back to that or Gabathi or Pelita or Bathil. But please out to me. Pagano de Bala Mitera Takamukama, Doludo, or when it put Malapa, the Tera Lova, or Patakanako, or when it. Babatin Yalova, but me poor theatre parliament, theatre parliament, the Sicolo. Bakama, Crora Sico, but the Palo Martinituba. But then y'all Casashuani, or Buddha Wakoadino. The God is nearby us, every person in the world. When you do the right thing, you will get the more good thing. You do the wrong thing, you will get the more bad thing. No matter what happens, people don't like you or people like you, doesn't matter. The God chooses you. You should do something, you should do the right thing in front of God, not in front of people. Don't scare people, don't afraid people. But please but please go tell me Papa Marani, Tamitato. You don't need to afraid God, you don't need to afraid God. You don't need to be scared to God. Don't think about, okay, I'm very scared, God, right? I'm not doing wrong. How am I scared to God? Just like the Peter, okay, go away from me, I'm the sinner. You are sinner. Jesus knows you are sinner. But think about by yourself. Follow me, Jesus said. Don't be afraid. Follow me. Just follow Jesus. Don't be afraid. You don't need to afraid any other people in the world. Only just talking politely to with others. The right thing. But sometimes don't look down to other people. This is the wrong thing. You look down other people is that this is wrong for you. Sometimes you think about that this guy is not good thing in front of the other people, but you think about by yourself. You are the right person. Sometimes I think about myself. I do so many things, but it's something coming wrong thing people think about like that. This is wrong. People thinking wrong is wrong. But the God is always right. Remember, my friends and my brothers and sisters, the God is every time right. We cannot see God, okay? We can't talking with God because He is powerful. Maybe the God is powerful. Nobody can prove it, right? But why Israeli people? They know, they see, they hear. They don't believe or they believe. They see, sometimes they have trouble time. They know, sometimes they have trouble time. This means it's the temptation in the world. They cannot stop temptation. This means about the Jesus coming to the earth. We can speak directly to Jesus, to God, every person. Doesn't matter every person. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, I want to start reading about right now. Talking right now. I want to remind you about that I read the Bible today in Matthew chapter 8 verse 34. When the whole town went out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they pleaded with him to leave their region. Leave their region. They scare Jesus. They scare Jesus. They don't want us to be. They don't want to see Jesus. Okay, this meaning. No. Pangyotir ba hetalo the Buddha Buddha Malo Tiba Session. Do away Tevra Huta Sura Kahara Gwilla, away the Talata Glenilo. Cropatu Patala Kasayan upon a metal Kasayan and metal dulo. Hudara Kasay you are upon in law so well. But me potted Palapop Tamupulo. With a su lo tutara letalo, tamitato puniki. Pado patolo tutargi. later la tato talo pakunerki. Daily so siteve tulo tamita tot over taita queen lo silo savalo. Okay. Rice tuners, no rice tuner. Okay. The cold. Okay. The light is very cold. Thank you so much, my friends and my brother and sister. God bless you all. I want to see you next time. Simply baki dog with it bako and you know, no you get tilo kita tulo lucky bloro. Moya sugi to ko. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye bye.